Ian Garry is slated to go down against Gabe Green, and got to say, this should be the greatest test of the career for Ian the Future Garry. Is Ian the Future Garry riding a score of 9-0? He's the former Cage Warriors champ who outworked Darian Vicks, knocked out Jordan Williams, and gifted Gabe Green 11-3-0. That's his opponent, 5'10", 73 inches of reach. Ian Garry is 6'3", 74 inches of reach. Ian Garry doesn't have the greatest reach in the world, but he is a very, very long fighter, very tricky to deal with. Green is on a two-fight winning streak with back-to-back wins over Philip Rowe and Johan Lainez. Also lost to Daniel Rodriguez, but now this is his second outing at the UFC. Also has Bellator career under his belt. It's gonna be a tricky fight. I know that Gabe Green is very, very skillful on the ground, but Ian Garry will try to keep the fight standing. Also, Gabe Green lost to Jolene Turner, and I think Ian Garry is a pretty much similar fighter to Jolene Turner. Ian Garry is Sanford MMA fighter right now at Love Island. He holds notable victories over Rostem McMahon, Lawrence Tracy, George McManus, Jack Rand prior to the UFC run, and also he defeated Mateusz Figlak and Mateusz Seglia. All of his opponents were top-notch, so I'm gonna lean Ian Garry for this one. I think Garry gonna win, but it's gonna be a hard fight for him.